paying you, and so you have to work a
Spider-Man was
second job.
broke.
You have to work a second job and take pictures of Spider-Man.
He had to take pictures of himself to make money.
Yeah.
All right, guys, welcome back to another episode. I'm your host, T.
I'm Tasha.
And welcome to TNT Gaming.
Yes.
So as you all know, we are on the hunt to find a new game to react to. And one of the games that people have been highly suggesting is the Spider-Man series. Now, I know that they recently released Spider-Man 2, which I've heard was really good. But before we jump into it, we need to go back and watch Spider-Man 1 because I'm not familiar with this story in that game. But neither are you as well.
Nope.
You're still.
I know the
I mean,
movies.
you are familiar with Spider-Man though, right?
Yeah, I of course.
Yeah,
I've
but
watched
just
the
the movies, right?
yeah.
Okay.
And you had me try to watch the
animated
series.
And you didn't like it?
Mm-mm.
What? Oh, the animated series is so good.
I didn't like it.
Aw.
So I watched Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
And it was just so spectacular. I kind of hold
Ooh, you
everything
said
to that.
spectacular.
Yeah.
Okay. All right now.
So, but
well,
it's a matter of choice.
okay. Well, they said that apparently these Spider-Man games, they're better than the movies. Yeah. So
Okay.
we're about to find out. We're gonna check out some trailers and we'll give our thoughts, and then of course you'll let me know if it's the game you want to react to, or we can do Red Dead Redemption.
We can do
Anyway.
both if I like them.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into it, y'all.
Peter, it's time to get up.
Oh, that's cool. It's a whole web.
Yeah.
Some see self-doubt as an invitation.
This looks real.
This is your opportunity to prove it.
Oh,
Rated
man.
TNT.
All right, so that was cool.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was really cool.
There was a lot going on.
Right. And what was the coolest thing about this is when
You
he's
feel the texture, like it's like you can reach out and touch it. Like the detail
Right.
in this is amazing.
like when he's falling, you're hearing all the whispers
Voices,
and the voices
yeah.
of doubt in his mind. And the crazy thing about like these superhero movies, especially with Spider-Man, is that these guys are fighting supervillains, they're fighting crime in the city, and sometimes as a fan of watching it, we don't really know what's going on in the person's head
Yeah.
and how they're feeling. And so I think that they did a great job capturing that. He's like, you're a loser, you're a freak, everyone hates you. And so mentally, Peter Parker's got to be fucked up.
Yeah, he needs a shrink.
Right, yeah. And so it was really cool. And then it's like he's falling, and then all of a sudden he hears, I don't know, I think it was maybe Aunt May, and she was like, snap out of it.
Yeah,
And then
he
he
almost
just
hit the ground.
right. Yeah, it's time to get up. And he just gets up.
Wow.
All right, so this is really cool.
Yeah,
I want to check out the next one.
I like this one.
Yeah, that was really dope.
And
All
it
right.
just looks so real.
Yeah.
It's
All right.
very immersive.
All right, so this is the other one right
Okay.
here. All right, let's go.
These past few years, sacrificing so much and asking for nothing.
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions.
Do you really need two of those?
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Look at Doc
I'm gonna
Ock
go,
and Kingpin.
anything. You can't just push people around like that.
Just ask for help next time.
Time to bring back the glory days.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
And you know what's funny? I did a poll the other day on the channel, and I said, which villain has given Peter Parker the most grief? And out of all the villains that I had listed, whether it was Venom, Carnage, or Kingpin, they chose Mary Jane.
Oh, wow. You know, I was going to say that, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. Apparently, she has put Peter through a lot. But what did you think so far?
I thought it was really interesting to watch. Like I said, very immersive. So many details. But I never thought about the mental state of Peter Parker.
Right, yeah.
And he said it in this, like, doing so much and asking for nothing in return. And that's actually been a conversation that me and you've been having when it comes to, like, the heroes and the protagonists in a lot of these games. Because even with Link,
from Legend of Zelda, you save the world, and then it's like, what do you get?
Nothing. And my thing is, a lot of times in life, people expect that for you to give your all, and you're supposed to be the good person and want nothing in return. But it really hollows you out as a person. And for people to expect so much from you and give nothing in return, I don't think. I think it's harmful.
It actually is. It's a form of brainwashing and social conditioning.
I think so.
A lot of times and guys, I'm
Especially
sorry.
for men.
And guys, I'm sorry. We're going a little deep here, but a lot of times as a young man, you're reading comics like Spider-Man and you're watching the movies and everything, and you see yourself in Peter Parker or you see yourself in Spider-Man being the hero, whereas you're supposed to be selfless and do things out of the kindness of your heart. But it's kind of like, when does it come too much?
And my thing is, you can do something out of the kindness of your heart, but also expect people to pour into you as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it makes me think about, like, some of the recent videos we've done about the dating videos and women expecting, like, a 5-star restaurant the first date. And it's like, you don't know me. We're taking time to get to know each other. And you're probably going out on all these dates to get meals, and I'm just supposed to just, like, do it for you.
Right, exactly.
And so I, like, making that connection, it really bothers me because you're expected not to say anything.
Right. Yeah.
You're expected to take it. You're expected to be beat down, and I'm supposed to be, this, and you do and say whatever you want to me.
Right.
And I get nothing in return. And to expect something in return makes you a villain. It makes you a villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes you a villain just because you want a reward. Remember when we were watching the animated show, the Spider-Man animated show, and when Peter, he got home from college, and he looked at Aunt May, and then she
had all these
she had the bills. She had the bills, and it was like, what the fuck? You're Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And you're broke.
And nobody's paying you. And so you have to work a
Spider-Man was
second job.
broke.
You have to work a second job and take pictures of Spider-Man.
He had to take pictures of himself to make money.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And you saved the city so
many times. And
man.
for me, like, as a person, and to kind of be conditioned that way, to me, it would drive you insane and make you feel like you're a bad person.
Right, yeah.
And that's a really interesting.
Maybe
I want to explore this a little bit more.
Maybe we'll have a conversation with that in another video. So guys, let us know down below in the comment section your thoughts on if we should react to the Spider-Man series, but also give your thoughts on getting a reward. Should superheroes get paid for what they do?
I think so, but also thinking about the parallel and what people are being, especially men, are being conditioned with.
Well, it's the same. This is the same thing as, like, the Disney princess syndrome. How girls would watch Disney movies.
Save me.
Yeah, and then they get it in their mind of how Prince Charming or the world should be, but guys get conditioned by things like Spider-Man, Superman, and all the little comic book characters.
Maybe this is the problem in the world today, and people don't even know.
They don't even know it. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Guys, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. We'll continue this conversation in another video. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned. We're on the hunt to find another game to react to. Let us know if Spider-Man is gonna be it. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.